Yo, let's get into it, man. Your boy Noriega is calling out all of his fake industry friends. Ever since he did that interview with Kanye West, you got Alicia Keys coming up there trying to be cool, smoking weed, talking about moving keys as if she not a piano player and all that. Jay-Z even thinking about coming up there. You had plenty of people come up to Drink Champs kissing N.O.R.E's behind, but at the same time, you ain't never seen nobody kiss nobody's ass like Noriega. He's worse than Angie Martinez. How can you sit up there and talk about fake friends when you fake with everybody that come up there to Drink Champs, yo?
Cool, man, be cool. How you be cool? God almighty, man. I love you, dog. I love you, man. You the best, man. You know what I mean? You one of the heroes in my life.
You one of my heroes in my life. And I told you that. And I'm going to tell you that again on my show when you come. Come on over there. I'm so sorry.
Look, we're about to get into this news, but before we do that, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification button. Don't forget to show me some love. And hit that Cash App too, $Sean Blaze Dots. I sure appreciate that. Without further ado, let's get back into this news, man. Noriega, I know you sick of people all over you. He made a song with Mike Jones. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Like I said, you got your A-list celebrities going up there to speak with a drunken idiot that don't even know what he be talking about half the time, be cutting people off as soon as it start getting good, and who don't know that EFN is really a drug kingpin, man. Why is he sitting there with N.O.R.E and all these celebrities? Y'all don't realize that he the plug by now? Look, I'm about to expose him too. But right now, we got to get into Noriega calling out all the people in the industry that's not really real. Look at this, y'all. N.O.R.E calls out all of his fake industry friends. N.O.R.E said he's tired of fake industry friends and says he's done with pretending in 2022. Look, man, if you was done with pretending, you should have left that alone in 2021, 2020, 2019. You've been phony since the 90s and all that. What's so different now to where you want to cut out all this phoniness? He said, when you don't see me around certain people, it's because these certain people aren't God. They're dealing with insecurities. These are insecure people. I have the same phone number, N.O.R.E said. If you can be in the room full of 5 people and those 5 people say they don't F with Nore, then those 5 people are probably the fakest 5 people in the world, because Nore is one of the top 5 most loved artists in the world. Now, I'm about to share with y'all who these 5 people is. Allegedly, it's Jay-Z, Kanye West, Big Sean, Shaheem from the Wu-Tang Clan, P. Diddy, Alicia Keys, and a whole bunch of other people that was talking behind his back, and he recently found out what they were saying. Listen at this, yeah.
Check this out. The reason I'm saying this is because I've been asked this a long time. A lot of waiters, a lot of, waitresses, a lot of people just been hitting me and asking me why I'm not at certain events and why I'm not at certain things. Listen, man, when you check into the Satai Hotel, I know when you check in. When you motherfucking book a reservation at Carbone, I know it. When you fucking book, whatever out here. This is Miami, is my second city. I got it on lock. So when you don't see me around certain people, it's because these certain people are God. They're dealing with insecurities. These are insecure people. I have the same phone number. If you could be in a room full of 5 people and 5 people say they don't fuck with N.O.R.E, then those 5 people are probably the fakest 5 people in the world. Because N.O.R.E is one of the top 5 most loved artists in the world. So when you see these little events, you see these little private dinners, you see these little private meetings, and you don't see the YALL there, that's because the YALL wasn't invited. But the YALL gonna stay in his own zone, spend his own money that he made, and not gonna complain about nothing. Pop some collar and holla. YALL, that's it. Wangata.
And Noriega, this what you gotta realize, bruh. It's not that people being phony with you. It's a part of the industry. You've been in the industry long enough to know that being phony is a part of the game. Half of them dudes that be hanging with each other, they ain't really cool with each other like that. But if you're trying to get a bag, then you're gonna have to do a feature. Y'all gonna have to get together, shoot a video, politic. It's just like any job in America. The only way you gonna fit in is if you be phony. And the more phony you are, the more success you're gonna have And since Drink Champs is the #1 podcast, then that just lets you know that N.O.R.E is most likely one of the phoniest ones out there. Now, I know people love Noriega, and I love N.O.R.E too, but somebody gonna have to keep it real, because he had Kanye West on the show going in on everybody, and then turned around and had Big Sean come up there and go in on Kanye West. If that ain't Chatty Patty, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know why he talking about he got fake industry friends when he looking like the fake industry friend. Look at this, y'all.
Holy shit. All right.
Hurry, man.
Push it up or Big Sean?
Oh, I love this. Let me tell you. I already decided. That when I die, on my tombstone, it's gonna say, I deserve to be here because I signed Big Sean.
And the coldest part about it, after Kanye West said that, Noriega laughed it off, joked about it, had him disrespect Big Sean some more, and then he turned around and had Big Sean on the show, yeah.
When you first heard that, what did you think? What was the first reaction?
At first, I thought it was hilarious.
Right.
I thought the shit was funny.
Right.
Then I took it personal.
Right, cool.
I took it personal because I'm the only artist who's put out 5 albums under Good Music. Cudi left a long time ago, business-wise. You know what I'm saying? And they still clicked up and linked up, right? So I'm the only artist who put out 5 albums under Good Music. I'm the only one who put out back-to-back-to-back #1s, platinum albums, double platinum albums, platinum album. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole bunch of chatty patty gossiping going on at Drink Champs. We all tune in to watch it, but you got grown men up there gossiping about each other in front of everybody. And now N.O.R.E and his feelings, talking about people ain't being real, people ain't invite me to the party. That's because you messy, Jesse, and don't nobody want to be around you like that. A message from the YALL. Noriega, the other day I got asked why I wasn't at certain events, and it's cause I go where I'm celebrated and not where I'm tolerated. Look, man, they gonna have to tolerate you wherever you go cause you always drunk. Let me show y'all the event that he talking about and what really got him in his feelings, y'all. You see everybody there. You got Common, you got Jay-Z, P. Diddy, French Montana, Big Sean, got DMX. Yo, and you know you gotta be heated if DMX invited to a party and he was doing dope. But this the thing, don't nobody want no drunk ass Noriega at their party. And he going at Jay-Z. Everybody was at that Rock Nation brunch except for Noriega, man. I'm talking about everybody in the music industry. You ain't see EFN in no pictures next to Jigga. Fat Joe was invited and his daughter was there as well, looking lovely as ever. Where is Noriega? N.O.R.E talking about he the king of Miami. DJ Khaled was at the party. Where is Noriega? So many people showed up. So many people was invited. Kevin Hart, Big Sean, all the people he did interviews with is showing up to these parties, but he ain't never invited. And ain't nobody vouching for him to get invited to these parties neither. They like, look, leave his drunk ass where he at, and that's one of the reasons why he's salty. They even got Chris Stokes at the party. Nipsey Hussle, Usher, Meek Mill, everybody that's important. N.O.R.E, you just not important like that. Yo, remember when Noriega dissed Shaheem, then turned around and had Shaheem on his show? Look at this, y'all.
Apologize to Sons of Man. You know the flunky. Yeah. Like, you know, the niggas that don't even exist. They like, shout it up to him too. Shaheem really child. Shaheem? Yeah. Kill all me.
Niggas get drunk and run their mouth and don't know what you talking about. I ain't never been nobody's flunky or non-existent. I'm the true and living God. I'm in the present time, nigga. Fuck out of here. Flunky, nigga. I'm Shaheem, nigga. And my albums was better than your albums, nigga. Fuck out of here. Go against my killer bees then, nigga. Is always trying to separate the W like the Clan was the only people that put on for the W.
He was real pissed off, and Nore got scared. And everybody in the music industry looking like, yo, why you dissing Shaheem? You know he's struggling with drug addiction, been in and out of jail. That's supposed to be your man. How come New York dudes always going at each other? Then Nore doubled back and had Shaheem on the show. And that's when people was looking at him like he was the fake friend and really started distancing themselves from him, yo.
Everybody, my friend, man, they done jumped up. My uncles, you doing that. You doing that. I don't care about all that shit you doing. You know what they did for black people in movie and films and everything? You're gonna go and be in this film. With, I got an uncle, God bless his soul, named Chico, my Uncle Charlie. And he was like, when he said you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. You're going on, you're doing it. And that's how I got in the original.
God damn, make some noise for you.
Shaheem needed that money bad. His uncle Junebug and everybody told him, look, if you don't go on Drink Champs, the hell with what he said. If they gonna be paying you to be phony, then go up there with Noriega and shake his hand and drink his water and his liquor and take them roses from another grown man and all that. He been hanging around for Rel back in the day. One of his most famous songs is Getting Some Head. He ain't never trying to get no sex from no female. Talking about I stick a broom in your butt. Now I know people love Noriega. I love N.O.R.E too, but bruh, you feeling yourself with this Drink Champs. I ain't mad at you, but you really feeling yourself, bruh. Let's get back to this Kanye West interview he did, Joe. Because Kanye West had the hot dogs on the back of his neck, and he was mad. He walk around with that big ass leather coat looking like Sherman Clump. Hold on, y'all. We got a phone call real quick. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, this Kanye, man. Yo, what's good?
Oh, what it do, Cab, man? How you feeling, brother, man?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
Yo, I'm over here chilling, man. We over here giving this news and everything. Your boy Noriega talking about he got fake industry friends and people ain't keeping it real. As if he don't have people coming up to Drink Champs talking about other people.
Like he's part of the problem. You're being a hypocrite if you're going on an industry show complaining about industry people being industry when it's your industry connections that got you on that show in the first place.
Exactly. If it wasn't for them people coming up there being fake, then you wouldn't even have no platform. And why you got to get them drunk to have real conversations with you? They wouldn't even talk to you like that if they weren't drunk.
I feel like that's part of the appeal. They get them all gassed up and then they get them tipsy on there, so they start saying wild stuff.
Exactly. What type of friend would do that to somebody? You know what I'm saying?
It's just a dude red table talk. That's really all it is. Just dude red table talk.
Yo, that's some real stuff, man. But what type of friend would get you drunk on camera and have you say stuff that you shouldn't be saying? That's not a real friend. That's a fake industry person.
Like if he wanted you to air your grievances out, like he would message you beforehand and say like, hey, why don't we talk about this? Or hey, I can give you a platform, we can do an interview where you say this specific thing. Like I think having a whole like bunch of people all around, a bunch of drinks all around, free and a spectacle, is just gonna make people put their foot in their mouth.
Exactly, and that's how he built this platform. Now he got the nerve to be talking about other people. Yo, thanks so much for your phone call, Duke. I really do appreciate him, man. Calling in and giving us some insight into why Noriega played itself. Because this is the thing about it, man. If you was somebody real friend, they ain't got to get liquored up just to kick it with you. They ain't got to be drunk all the time just to be around you. And if you that type of person, the truth of the matter is all them dudes that be around you all day, every day, is just with you for that liquor. Hold up. Hello. Who this is, man? Yo.
Sean!
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
April, can you...
Oh my God, it's April Cakes in the building. How you feeling, sister? Where you been at?
Happy New Year.
Yo, Happy New Year, sister. I'm so glad that you called in. We sitting over here talking about your boy Noriega complaining about having fake industry friends. Like he not the fake industry friend. He have Ja Rule on one show, then have 50 Cent on the next show. Like they not sworn enemies. Yo, do you think Noriega is phony for having them people on his show, getting them drunk and having them say personal stuff and then forcing people to drink? Oh, have another drink. Let's do another shot. I'm good, Nori. I'm drunk. I can't do no more. No, have another shot. Peer pressuring people to get drunk and then exploiting them on his platform. Do you think he phony for that?
They all up there being phony because they all up there drinking. They high. They have emotional distress. Noriega, he's from New York. Everybody out here has mental disorders.
Facts.
Everybody's under intense pressure. And you know he's from the Bronx, so he crazy.
Word up.
You know my Bronx people is out of pocket. But yeah, of course that's fake, you know.
Word up.
You
Yeah,
know,
typical New York
high
dude.
and
Yo,
drunk.
we gonna be in the after party, shorty. Yo, make sure you come through and show us some love. We got mad love for you, and I'm glad that you called in. So happy to hear from you again. Make sure you call back whenever you
Likewise.
feel like it. Real talk, sister. No doubt. We over here keeping it real professional tonight. No disrespecting nobody, but you know, I'm trying to do a 5-star presentation, and she over there with her thumb up her booty talking about a bunch of nothing. But that's Negro here nor there. Shout out to everybody that called in. I got mad love for y'all. And y'all need to do me a favor. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button. Don't forget to show me some love, because all I ever do is show y'all some love, you heard? And hit that Cash App too. $ Sean Blaze Jocks. I sure appreciate it.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.